Thanks for joining us. It's Australian Idol. It's our American hits night. It's a whole new America, so it's a whole new show on Idol. Each finalist sings 2 songs tonight, trying to impress you with some big hits from the USA. A big week they've had, choosing from an incredible collection of songs. Thankfully, Chris Isaac was here to help them out. Let's see what happened when Luke Dickens worked with Chris.
This week I'm singing with Arms Wide Open by Creed and One of These Nights by the Eagles.
I'm gonna find you one of these nights.
You got a big voice. What I wanted to see him do is be intimate and deliver the quiet side.
Seems my life.
It's tough for guys to show a very vulnerable, tender side. You want to hear emotion. Nobody wants to just hear a lot of big notes in a row. And Luke was bringing a lot of emotions.
I'll show you everything with arms wide open.
I'm going to be looking into that camera so I can show my boy when he's old enough to see it and say, hey man, you know, you sang that to me, so I've got a lot of thinking to do about it.
And hold it by the hand.
Somebody said one time in show business, if you're not doing something different, forget about it. You're not doing anything. He sounds like Luke, and that's a great thing, because when he makes records, and he will, they'll be on the radio and people will go, oh, turn it up, it's Luke. You guys' own thing.
This song was an enormous US hit in 2000. It even won a Grammy for Best Rock Song. This is Luke Dickens with Creed's Arms Wide Open.
I just heard the news today. Seems my life is gonna change. I close my eyes, begin to pray, then tears of joy stream down my face with arms wide open under the sunlight. Welcome to this place. I'll show you everything with arms wide open. If I had just one wish, only one day, man, I hope he's not like me. Hope he understands that he should take his life and hold it by his hand. And he freed the world with arms wide open, with arms wide open under the sunlight. Welcome to this place. I'll show you everything with arms wide open, with arms wide open.
You know, mate, one of the great things about being on this show is watching people come from, you know, whatever they have done before they hit this Idol stage and grow and grow. And I think I think what we've given birth to this year is one of the future great Aussie voices. I agree with what Chris said. When you sing, it's very you. You don't mistake it with anyone else. That is a hard thing to find. You've got a very unique voice, and I'm just loving what you're doing, Luke. Nice.
Thank you, man. Good on you guys. Cheers. Yeah, and before we go any further, don't he look better without that bloody merkin thing on his chin? So,
I don't know, actually. I reckon he's shaved his brand off. I think you've lost it.
Yeah. No, look, seriously, you have got a great voice. It's really identifiable, and that's gold dust in this market. I think that song, though, with you, you've got a big voice and it pours out, but that song is just full of vague emotion, and it just washed over me, Luke. And when you're on fire, you're great, but that was just half-baked for me. I fell asleep, I'm afraid.
I I have no idea where Dicko was when you were singing that song, because I find that one of the most emotive, one of the most moving songs I know of. And I think you really sang it from your heart. And the greatest thing about you, there's no fluff, there's no mirrors. You are what you is, and I really dig that, Luke. Well done.
Okay. Senator, I respectfully disagree, Senator Dicko. I just want to, for the record, say that one was me really emotional and really moving, and that's the song that it sticks in my head from everything I've been listening to. That really sticks in my head. The way you sing it, nobody else sounds like that. I wish I could buy the record tonight.
Thank you, man.
Well done, Luke. There's a bit of a... Now, speaking of how far you have come, this has just been thrown on stage.
How long was that there for?
No, just then. Okay. How many of these a day did you used to share?
Oh, about 140,
Not
120.
anymore, buddy. You're an Australian singer. If you want to keep Luke in the show, you need to vote for him. 1902 555 564. You can SMS Luke to 191010. Big kudos from the end of the judging table there. The voting line's open only after tonight's final performance.